Off the play fake on first down, lost the throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. There he goes. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
Hey, too, that 99 speed came in handy. Hell yeah, nigga, walk right in on them niggas. I ran like 80 yards for a touchdown. Niggas, shit. Nigga.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
I thought Carl made. I mean, I knew he was lying, but I thought he made $100,000 a year at Home Depot.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field.
I know he don't make no $100,000. I know it ain't. It ain't even as much as he think it is.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds it.
That's all what he be saying. I be like, bro, ain't no way.
Immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, another catch by the big fella, and hey, this defense
Trying to win this game. I gotta win this game.
They're going to see some.
The season gonna be over.
Keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
Shotgun snap on third down. With the catch, it's Akbar. So important to convert these third downs.
I know you done helped me out a bunch too, man, but it's like, man, I got to,
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite
I be feeling it though, like, bro, like, two guy kids and stuff, so.
Correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
That's why I just get mine. If I ain't got no money or I need to get some, I just go out and dash. That's just quick, easy money, man.
I will run my quarterback like you did here. It makes me defend the whole field. It makes me a lot more nervous. You can tell this quarterback will be a threat throughout this football game.
Then he did. I just know that time when he gave me that 20, I was like, bro, I don't need that. Then, he tried to hit me up like a week later talking about I ain't get that 20 back through Apple. I'm like, you got that 20 back through Apple, bro.
And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He said what?
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I like the mix.
I remember.
Fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle. struggle getting open, throw him the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
That's why nigga don't get
Try
nothing.
to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
I'm gonna be petty though. I'm about to ask for my 6 back though.
He picks up the first down.
No, hey,
Early in the game. That's a huge key for this
Hey,
offense. No matter
hey,
who the
true. I'll be
play
like, you
is,
got
can
my
see with his
6.
size, with his ability after
I'm
the
gonna
catch,
ask that
this
nigga
guy
back
is
for
a
that shit.
weapon, and he's
You know,
put
he
this
be trying to throw me deals
He's gonna
like
lose a
he be
yard
like
on that one.
Well, just nothing doing
he be
on
like,
that
you give me
last run, and they
6,
knew coming
I
into
give you
this
like
one they were
12
going to be
back.
challenged, right? This is one of the best
Yeah,
defenses
like I
in all
answered
of
him on that
college
one
football.
time.
For them to
He
have
tried to
any
give me back
shot,
the
they're
money
gonna
he
have to
gave me.
do
I
a
said, oh,
lot
bro, you
better
said you
defensively.
giving me this, nigga. What is you
Into the
talking
end
about?
zone.
Oh, come on.
Oklahoma State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over.
But do he have a license though?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
Yeah, like go Uber Eats and stuff, man. You know how much money I be making off that shit for real?
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he's got enough for the first down.
That makes
They'll
sense.
mark it at the 34. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Quick completion on the out. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the
My
ball
thing
was in the air. He
is,
simply can't do it, and the referee.
since when do like she dictate? Like he grown.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Running to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner
You
just
said
has
what?
to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
And the Bulldogs now with a long
Man, he really got but he really grown though because
they'll keep it on the ground.
don't he got what Ivy?
And making the stop after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football. You can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Gathers. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
The give to the tailback. Got enough
Yeah, you
for the
did go
first,
off on
and
that
he's
nigga
still
though.
going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to
Yeah,
check
she
it
went
out.
off on him though.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
You gonna be like, hey Cash, you got 3.
Here's the handoff. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
I mean, once in the sun, he is.
Both teams made
adopted
Secret, they
son.
wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
But where does he work at for real?
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
And how does his girl feel about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's crazy, like.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage.
He went through that.
Body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it. And pick up the first.
The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The give to the back. Picked up.
And that house is stability. Yeah.
That run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them away, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
Right.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I think he'll.
In the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch.
It's not his kid, like real, like birth kid.
They want to throw it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. Easy call for the refs. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
I don't think he'll allow on the kids.
Hoping to get the pistols firing on offense.
I don't think so. Capman do a lot of stuff, but lying on kids, I don't think he'll do
And
that.
the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It is that easy though. They probably came over there and saw how comfortable he was over there and whatnot.
They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Yeah.
Swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Akbar. He'll get a fresh set down. Stopped at the 31-yard line.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver. Put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
They go to the ground. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Y'all came to an agreement like, okay, this one, yeah. And then y'all didn't have to get the. Oh, never mind. I was about to say y'all didn't get them involved.
Like that run right there.
Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Oh yeah, because and they're gonna want you. They're gonna want the kid with the mama.
They'll run play action. Under fire. Pulls it in. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And he's brought down after a nice game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys! Lining up for the point after and the lead. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offense.
They're just trying to find any way to try to make you look bad. That's all the courts do.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over in the offense.
Provide what?
Back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there
it's not cheap.
and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a first down from the 45-yard line.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah.
They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Good.
That's how it be.
They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe...
Probably got a lot of money.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Really good running
pass, man. She ain't trying to get it. No type of
man down on the play as the officials
right.
take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown Bulldogs! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Yeah, that's what he said in the thing. That's the stress. What? So. Man, let that man have his hit. Everybody gotta have an escape. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know, I'm pretty sure you got one too.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Yeah.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys,
I'll tell you that.
Happening in the Big Ten. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come.
But he probably can't use the card cash. Listen.
We'll let you know if anything else comes out of
But he can't use it. Like, listen, everybody else have that luxury to do things like that. I just recently got a car back, and that shit was like, you know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't easy.
Stopping the run is very high.
I'm telling you, but I mean, he'll figure it out.
The team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle.
No, I don't. but he probably they probably, but he probably already. I mean, I'm pretty sure this man don't tell us all his business. He done probably already tried to have that talk, and they probably told him no.
I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom.
He done probably already tried to have that talk. Oh my God.
Gets open down the middle. Stopped after a good.
Well, I mean, that's just life. Life ain't fair. It's not.
How about the little toss?
You don't get, you gotta go get it somehow, some way. Everybody not gonna help you like that.
This is a guy that's going to be more of a
Family or not.
receiver, but if you can depend on him,
They probably don't trust him with the car. He done probably did something before that fucked their car up. Or something like, or they just don't trust him with it. Like,
Enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
if life with that, I mean, I wouldn't get insurance here if I don't have no car. I'm not about to pay for it. You know how much insurance is? You know how much insurance
I
is.
don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs.
I'm not
Nice
just-
job running the
You gotta have a
option,
car for
first
insurance.
down.
And the Cowboys are marching down the field.
Yeah.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the
Oh
back.
my God, this nigga's been running on us.
Down there, they'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Damn.
Looking downfield on first down. They've got the screen set up. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. That is a time-honored
Yeah.
way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up.
Turning it on! That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half.
I mean, that's what they all want you to do now anyway.
These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's what they all want you to do.
Is a special player because not only is he good,
Man, hey, I mean, they want you to do that. Yeah, the insurance I'm on, I got one. They want to make sure you driving good.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Clock stops. We have reached
Yeah,
the
they be wanting that shit.
Got a chance to lock this thing
Yeah,
up
like
before the
if
break.
it was that easy, everybody would do it. Man. Shit ain't easy. He didn't probably ask them. They said, no, you can't do it. And I'm not gonna have insurance if I ain't got no car. That's wasting money.
The lead down to just 3, 20-17. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick
But
it
I do
away.
agree with you the part that if he want more money, he need to get a second job though.
Kickers don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak. But
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. I mean,
Here comes the Fresno State
he probably
offense
did.
off the field.
He love that boy.
Not any time to
He love
waste
that
as they
boy.
kick over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be mad at him. That's a choice he made. Sometimes you know people make choices they want to make. You know,
Looking to throw on first down.
that's just how life is. You know.
Working that left side. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You gotta wonder if the receiver.
I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna bother you for no more money. You made that shit clear.
He got the first down.
They'll give
You
it to
definitely
the-
made that shit clear.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls.
You made that
Not
shit
much
clear.
running room again.
I read that message. You was like,
I
nigga.
like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right
He
now.
trying to look for a quick fix to get money, and he think gambling is gonna solve it.
Lost a fire on 2nd down.
No, it definitely isn't.
He's got the back in the middle.
It's not.
No chance to run, but still a solid pickup.
But that's something like, at the end of the day, you got to remember that man grown. If he want to do that, let him do it. But you made it clear not to, hey, don't bother me for no more money. And I'm.
Looking to throw on third. Quick completion on the out route. He gets it into plus territory. He's out
That's
of
true,
bounds at
too.
the 48.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
No, he does have a gambling problem. That I will. That I agree with. He has a gambling problem, a mean one.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Callaway. They bring him down, but not before he gets a
I didn't know he did all that. That's crazy.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Running to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Man, he be thinking he could get like 2. I don't know if you ever told him about that shit, but he probably think he'd be like you when you hit that one time like that. He probably got that nigga inspired. Oh, I know.
Looking downfield and time is running short.
Oh, definitely was a good lineup. I remember you talking about that shit.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
Yeah.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Breaks into the open. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
No!
And it's picked off.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far.
Yeah, I remember that.
And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Boone Pickens Stadium.
And the Cowboys will line up to kick off and start the second half.
No, I ain't getting cut for that either.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first.
Crazy thing is, he got mad at all of us when we didn't. When we didn't stop talking with him. So it's fine.
Put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
No.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so
Yeah,
good
hell
between the
yeah,
two,
man.
because you know the
That's why I
ball's gonna be there
DoorDash
a
and
long
stuff, man.
time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked.
I
That time,
DoorDash.
really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his routes.
Yeah,
The ball
man.
was right on him
It's
as soon
like
as he
you
turned
get
around.
paid cheap, but everything be so expensive, bro. It's just like, man. It's like, man, our parents ain't never had this type of
That
problem
last
growing
play
up.
changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Got to, man.
Great
It's
job, too, by the
ridiculous.
QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. The quick out. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The world costs too much. I say it every day.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Gas costs so much. Everything costs so much, bro.
Looking for space. It's Rucci. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. Offense gets the job done again.
You crazy. I can't do that shit. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy.
That's because y'all got them fucking foreign cars and shit.
Making the offense very predictable on the other side.
And all that gas take is that. They'll have to get them bitches fixed.
Job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown.
You don't be going to Joe Johnson's gas station where it's like $3.99, dude.
Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in
Like a cheap gas station, like the buggies they got, like Gas USA.
Oklahoma
I be-
was able to ride away on that.
I be having to tell this lady at work because she just got a brand new like 2025 Hyundai, and she like, I be going to the gas you. No, you can go there. Okay, I'll probably go there. I will probably go to Sunoco before I go to BP. Yeah, that's what I'll say. She says she goes to shit like Gas USA at East Cleveland. I'll be like, I hope you ain't going to that gas station. That ain't nothing but Kool-Aid in they fucking gas. Yeah, I won't go to BP. Yeah, you can.
Football is easy. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, you have to like let it go down the E.
Action pass, that quarterback, he
Let the
really
light
has to
come on.
sell the fake. He can't tell his
Or you get that what that V Flex fuel shit. Those Shell still got that. That'd be helping with the engine too.
That last play, it's 2nd and a mile.
You don't.
To the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge
You
it
know
back
you got
to the
money
line
when
of
you do some
scrimmage.
shit like that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a
Well, I
result,
know you do.
game.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and
Good
negates
video.
some of the yardage on
What
the
I'm talking
punt.
about.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They stuck the
Oh yeah. The Cavs be doing that shit to me all the time. Leaving me on red and shit.
He'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense.
And she be,
getting a tackle for loss.
don't feel bad too. She be leaving me on red all the time.
We need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Have more success.
Laugh at it or something.
And moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Back to pass on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
I mean, life ain't over for him. He like that motherfucker down and out. He got to get his priorities right. He'll get them right.
To the air on first down.
He better develop it.
The short hands. It's Callaway.
Go, big man. Let's go.
They finally get to him. But what a play.
Nigga, beat. I can't never play nobody, man. I'm up here struggling and playing.
Got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is
Check out my little girl. Who is you?
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big...
He probably embarrassed.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
That's true too.
After that earlier sack. On third and long, trying to have a big...
No, I passed the wrong person.
Throw to the outside is complete. He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
Cool. Whoa.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting
She probably ain't got no car either.
Ready to go.
I mean, can he really drive though? Who knows? Did he tell you that, or did he show you?
Just taking me in. This drive will start at the 25.
Okay.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Under fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack.
And these car payments today is a lot too. I'll tell you that.
And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss
I don't remember.
play.
Oh, he said that.
Off the play fake. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Speaking of the gas station, I gotta go to the gas station before work tomorrow.
To hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They had to settle for the chip
I was gonna go at first,
last time, Jesse. They'd love for this
but
one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
girl at the job was talking some crazy shit.
The field stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think
What
the
you
first
say?
part was the most important part. You
What you say? What you say?
together first.
Oh, I wasn't buying this. He was getting her on. He just wanted me to get my own to go.
And getting 6 points.
Behind the chains now on second.
Yeah, you don't want to go on no date with me? Shit. I was. I ain't going no more, though.
Tight end now in motion.
Right. Trying to play me like I don't get dates.
Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy. And he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Right, trying to play me like I'm somebody. Like I'm. How about nice? Nigga, you sound crazy.
The Powell people going to work. Third down and a big one for the Cowpokes. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my
Pressure is
God.
effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Leaves it with the back. Slithers into space. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Leaves it with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Handoff from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cowboys line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Runs through the tackle.
That's out here, nigga.
What a job by this
Let's go.
defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night.
I'm fucking pissed. All right, bro.
Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up the first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
The lone back's got it. And the defense
All right, bro.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down. And now maybe
Let's go, nigga.
passing situation on 3rd down.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground
Gotta
to
kick the
cover.
field
They
goal.
want to convert, and 4th down is coming. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
It's caught. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
A little screen to the running
Go ass down, nigga.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
What? What the fuck? All right, bro.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the time.
They got him for the
Let's
sack.
go.
They'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, y'all.
They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The play action fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me.
Let's waste the clock on these niggas.
Just throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Give to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action, looking to buy time. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The offense changing the play. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Let's go! Play with us.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now up 20 in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it.
Lock in.
Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Arkansas State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Tavai. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it out to 30. The Cowboys in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Going for the big play.
Oh, man, that bitch.
Incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Cowboys decide to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Looking for space. It's Lachey. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Bulldogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Sweet cut there. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
The give to the single back. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Hell yeah, we needed that guy.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them, but they had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be.
Damn right.
They just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team. If they